a problem.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, Pete Weber.
Showing up big in the crowd. Wow, okay, what a start.
Plus.
Okay, 2 big things from the start. All right. Bomb set up, ready to go. Stealing a bit of a turn there was Itazan.
Oh, the punish, the stand fear starter. So I'm going to go for that either way. But to have that confirmed right after, and the conversion plus after this.
I really like Pete's game so far. Too close. Until that moment, he was looking good, and this could be bad news. No! What?
Air
On reaction?
SBD.
The big floaty jump of Bison on reaction checked.
Wow. Nasty jump on the jump meter kick, like the dive kick. Reach what it needs to. Itazan taking the first game, but not for nothing. Pete Weber definitely has some good ideation. I like him in the plus range scenario off the bomb. He went for a back head kick, playing bigger buttons. Big reward could be incoming. Just like this. Put the bomb on him. Overhead, block it out. There we go. Second crusher for some plus range. Oh no! Two flashbacks to me.
Okay, well, didn't get SPD this time, but nevertheless, Itazan's up close. Here I come. Oh, you waited for the whip punish. He's going to get EX. That means he gets the combo into level 3. He will take the game. Again, I agree with you. I liked a lot of what we saw out of Pete Weber in round number 1, even in round number 2. I thought there was good stuff there. But then Itazan took the risk of like wake up, walk forward into jump, like real weird jump timing. And,
Yeah.
And he was right about it.
It's the gambler, man. Plays so differently. There we go. Stand meter kick. This button might be kind of good. Run this continuously. Stand fierce for the plus frames. Too far out to get much off of that. Itazan adjusting that spacing ever so often, whipping in the night, but Pete covering first.
Again, jump. It has been a go-to tool so far for Itazan.
Unfortunately, was caught in the parry attempt, had the drive rush. Not get punished counter on the recovery.
No, Itazan's already seen it, man. He's not going to get got twice.
DP on the second jump. Odie saw perfect parries of plus range around the world.
So, okay, round 1 start, Pete Weber had the doubles reverse to the other side to bait parry, right?
Yeah.
And since then, he's tried 2 more mix-ups out of that, and they've all not worked. Well, there was one that did.
Gathers all that data, puts it to work, rolls the dice. That's Itazan. So jump every so often, call a scissor kick just like that. Thanks for proving my point.
He could kill on the next hit.
Oh, boy,
Man, that's sick. On reaction, air, SPD. Hold on a sec. Pete Weber not out of this thing yet.
Back to shit. I see that level 3 too. Don't get too close. He wants his hugs and he wants his punish off the stand like a huge hitbox.
Player style thing, I think you spoke about that as well when we were talking. We'll see how it goes, but I think you definitely have to be bold in this matchup. Itazan so scary.
He is.
Oh
and
my word.
That is definitely one of Geef's like best defensive pokes that Itabashi Zangief is really good at doing is the stand short and the stand medium punch.
Yeah, I had the pleasure of watching Chris T play in Losers, and he lost to RB, who was using Geef as well. And the pokes, it's so scary to get inside of range. You don't want to even get anything blocked. Oh, nice. He punches the landing frames, and you're going back to the corner.
Drive reversal. You don't see that too often, but nice. It did work out for him.
Oh, no DP.
Nope.
And you'd expect that from Tokido. Maybe illustrating the kind of hesitation there.
Yeah. First round, but Zangief, Itabashi Zangief slowly walking Tokido into the corner.
And the hard read.
That's how you know they play each other. Tokido did an empty jump DI, actually catches Itabashi Zangief for the stand short. Okay.
Nice spacing on the step kick as well. Don't want to get too close with that.
Nice boot coming from Itabashi Zangief as well.
Those levers. Okay, didn't commit. Oh!
The walk back.
Wait.
Is able to get the target combo off from the punish counter. Again, slowly walking Tokido back into the corner. Not letting him jump. Again, the target combo with the stand medium punch.
And he gets out of dodge. He's going to get a big punish here. Is he going to spend the level 3? Probably not. No. There we go.
A Dragon Lash. Okay. Itabashi Zangief able to escape the corner now, putting Tokido back. Nice with the stand short. Straight into the dry rush, nice and simple, taking the second round.
Yeah, and Itazan has just been punching him up in the neutral, but as you know, Ken, he only needs one big opening.
Ooh,
Nice check, no.
I feel like you don't see that
running big,
too
that's-
often, yeah.
Only when Justin plays it. I know somebody's hyped for that.
I mean, most of this damage coming from Itabashi Zangief is the target combo from the stand strong.
Yeah, or like a single whiff punish light kick. That's about it, but that's all he needs.
I don't think he should go to any other button.
Yeah, how many
Keep on doing
medium
it.
chops does he need to kill Ken? Let's find
Yeah.
out.
Oh!
God.
A punish counter to the Jinrai with level 3.
Itabashi Zangief is so good at buffering that level 3 in between gaps. He does it a lot when you do drive rush low forward.
Yep.
If you try and throw, if you try and steal any frames, if you're doing anything other than keeping that true string with a light, you're getting 7.
Yeah.
That's what I need. And he did it there again, guaranteed against.
If you ever had the pleasure of watching Itabashi Zangief play, he must have to get his jail off changed all the time because he's literally churning between every blockchain when he's blocking.
I've never seen anyone who looks as happy as him. Like, he'll do it in between. He bounces up and down. He loves him. He loves him a 7.
Some Zangief. He loves him some Zangief.
Nice, a drive rush low forward. Catching him off guard. And now Ken with the momentum. We've seen this one before.
The late
Backs
jab.
off.
I don't think he was expecting the third stand jab to put him.
Chained the 2 after the initial one with the plus frames.
Fully charged Fierce, just in case
What a
Tokido tried to
call
check
out.
him. Yeah.
Drive rush and then the fierce, and Tokido couldn't stop himself from pressing that stand medium kick. The empty jump into the jump back.
Yeah, Itabashi Zangief just doing such a great job walking Tokido down. And there's the stand.
He's just
medium
not
punch in.
overcommitting at all, is he? He's not pressing anything that's at any kind of risk. We're barely seeing any fierces. Mainly just waiting for Tokido to whiff something.
Oh, there it is, the Hell Stab. Drive Rush Hell Stab. Okay, first SPD we see land on Tokido. It's okay situation though.
It's been 3 rounds that he's won, and the first SPD in round number 4 is pretty crazy when you think about it.
Yeah, that stand medium kick from Itabashi, the Zangief, is just so hard to whiff punish as well. Like you did see the crouch shot come out from Tokido, wasn't able to check it. The footsie's going on right now. Yeah, and I feel like Tokido, especially Ken players, they love doing the low
And look
forward.
how scared he is as well. He doesn't want to go in. He's backing the hell off. Keep those 3 lights nice and chained.
And then up back
and
or
then get out of
back
there.
dashing, yeah.
Because he knows if he churns that butter, that is DED dead.
But like, look at Tokido. He's having a hard time approaching with low forward because the stand medium punch from Zangief beats it all the time. We're seeing a lot more crouch strongs come out now. None of them are connected. I think he might have been looking for a level 1 super there, just in case Tokido jumps back again.
Would have definitely worked.
Unfortunately, very slow play coming from Tokido. Okay,
And he has to spend that. That's great. That's great for Itazan. Having to spend the level 3, he's not even dead.
yeah, and Zangief doesn't mind.
Still
being
has to
burnt out.
guess. He still has to back off.
He just, oh, okay. This might be it. Maybe chip damage coming along the way. Nice run ODDP to anti-air over the fireball.
All right.
Maybe
had
the
to
slow
spend
pain.
He had to spend all 3 of those bars. And Itazan's going to go straight back to these 3 buttons. Light kick, medium punch. That's all he needs so far.
Nothing. No big. Okay.
Oh, nice, crosses him up. And he does get the punish counter on the recovery frames of that charge fierce as well. Trying to bait out a level 3 with that Dragon Lash.
Okay. All right. Okay. Tokido's able to get his offense going now. No, the read with the air SPD. Okay, hold on. The level 3 again connects.
All Tokido can do. A pain.
Itabashi versus Shuto. Zangief versus Akuma. We've seen this time and time and again, right? Let's see how it goes to get into top 8.
Nice stand light kick, able to whip punish the stand medium, but has a lot of reach on it. Walk back, stand fierce, whip punish from on the wall. Heavy kick Tatsu. The damage is the ender right there.
All the right sequencing thus far from Shuto. Drive rush delayed on the charge fierce. That was mad delay. Uh-oh. We do get the chop off of the punish counter. Zangief already equalizing the playing field in terms of the life department. Shuto making it hurt so bad. Yeah.
That drive gauge to be able to whip punish.
Still able to get that exclusive combo on the big bodies, by the way. The light Tatsu into the heavy Tatsu. Damn, what a call out, excuse me? The OD uppercut in that sequence, sorry, in that very moment?
I see something, I'm gonna let it rip. He gets his hit, and he does get the first round. As Stampede is trying to batter some of these buttons and fireballs. Off of the medium, back throw. Shuto switching positions. Fast fireball, switch it up in terms like the variance. Deep the dive kick, get the counter hit, heavy kick Tatsu, the max amount of damage for the ender. Jump back jab instead of a DP. Didn't want to have to whiff and die for it. I understand.
Damn, what a response too. Shuto has been very, very adamant about letting these OD uppercuts rip. I hope it doesn't bite him in the end right now.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh, level 2, not gonna work out for Itabashi Zangief.
Baited. Level
Not
3
the
incoming.
right choice here.
Didn't even need it. Takuma, what am I talking about? Shuto. He's a very risky player when it comes to Akuma, but it's hard to know when those risks are gonna happen, right? I feel like it's like, okay, ODDP is gonna come through. I can punish it, but when is it gonna happen? It's gonna be in the afternoon, at night, 2 days later. Who knows with Shuto?
I think he masked it pretty well, right? Like you wouldn't really expect somebody to get out of their parry into OD uppercut, which has been, I want to say it's been pretty uncommon to do so.
Yeah. Back throw. The switch positions continuously. We see drive rush back throw to not be caught in the corner.
Oh man, a significant delay from the side of Itabashi. I don't know what that was, but he had ducked the roundhouse a second hit of it and decided to go for the lariat.
Hey, unfortunate. 4-Fear stopping him in his tracks. Target combo, stand medium as a rebuttal button. Knock him down. But the back rise does get shoot through the distance. Ricky dive kick, but Itabashi was waiting for that. OD Laureate. Oh, he's still in range.
Damn! His back is broken. That was actually kind of crazy. That range was kind of nuts.
Sorry for it.
It was light SPD though.
Punish him. That's the pressure with the headbutt. We're in. SPD too close to me. However, sends back to neutral.
Damn, he woke up with drive impact?
I'm telling you, this guy's an actual demon.
Oh, nice interruption of the charge. Fireball, drive impact back. Shuto finding a big opening now. Get him to the corner. Lost that damage. Trying to knock on the door. No, Itabashi actually caught Shuto trying to maybe dash backwards.
The light kick, the impact again. The double impact. Put him on the wall. Picasso, Tatsu, DP, no level 3 just yet. Why do it? You can keep harassing continuously unless he wakes up at the level 3. Shuto making a big bet that he wouldn't. Now we do it. Sip this calamity.
Now that I think about it, Itabashi held onto his meter for so long. It's not a bad look though, right? Now Shuto coming in pretty much empty-handed towards the final round, but he is at match point, so not too bad of a position. Itabashi Zangief, you better make it count, man. So this is the moments where Akuma is not going to be comfortable throwing out the fireball because of Zangief having level 3. Level 2 specifically will be the big counter.
It's true. Teleport, you better stop that. Wake up teleport. ODDP, the wake up options are so different here from Shuto. Time target combo dive kick. Blocks it out, takes a turn back. Itabashi getting hit with the forward fierce. Big damage incoming. Heavy kick Tatsu, no safe enough setup here. Wants the distance. Jump back, stand fierce. He blocks it out, but not the low though, the magical 4-frame.
So scary too, still well didn't throw it out. Doing it again, you see the reversal out of the parry. Shuto with the OD uppercut, big punish counter sweep. No, out of there. I like Itabashi just not even trying to contest what's gonna be coming up from that jump in. Overhead though? You're hella dead.
GG's level 1 coming through. No! No! What do you mean it didn't hit? Itabashi Zangief, blessed for the gaming gods. Tatsu level 1 usually hits even. Shuto has hands on head. Like what? Oh my god.
What in the hell just happened? What in the world was that?
Itabashi's smiling.
Itabashi's just like right behind him.
He's like,
He's just, no way, man. Look at him. This camera angle is so devious, dude.
it looks like he's like, but yeah, you right, playing right behind him, over his shoulder.
He's like whispering sweet nothing. He's like, you're gonna miss that, Playboy.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to try to hit that level 1?
Hit that DP again, bro. I dare you.
I dare you.
Oh, Shuto. Still getting aggressive, undeterred. With an unfortunate drop that would have ended the game. Heavy kick Tatsu coming through, or heavy kick, excuse me. So much range. There's heavy kick Tatsu I was looking for at the end. Meaty crouch fears. And led into OD Fireball for plus range. City teleports back to avoid all that.
No drive impact. Rebuttal for Shuto to get himself the rest of that round. Itabashi Zangief, what are you going to do, man, to get Shuto off the back? You also have, like, what, couple of touches away? There it is.
Yeah.
2 touches specifically. Shuto now look at that match point again.
Look how he gets aggressive with the pulls back. And then, like, as you try to inch forward, he's got the 4 fears to catch you trying to press buttons. Now, once again, we go to the corner. Itabashi gonna have to work even more so. No jump cancel SPD. Whoa, that's a mistake. That should have been OD Fireball. Had to have been.
Damn it. All right, cool. Give him the benefit of the roundhouse.
And continuously. Drop back into the -3. Oh my God. Mistakes are adding up. In the counter conversion, so you get the hell stab right after. Final game, final round, brother.
I couldn't tell you what's going on through Shuto's mind. Drive rush forward into what, the DP? I mean, it could have been an error where he wanted the fireball. I really couldn't tell you. But as it stands right now, Itabashi might be able to run away with it. He does have a level 3.
Ooh.
No Borscht Dynamite here.
Yeah, catch an error right there. And then with his demons, Shuto might be another one. The teleport. Gliding through the parry. I cannot believe that actually worked out. Stampede him, stuff him out.
I can't believe he used parry as a response towards teleport, because that's never an option.
Yeah, really.
Oh.
Just inventive with this character.
So scary. Brother, if he dashes up super, if he dashes up critical art, I'm leaving.
Please don't. Please
I'm
don't do
gonna
it,
do
Shuto.
it. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Stand light kick the puffer. OD, only for my loyal fans will I bring it back for the breach and put his ass in losers.
What's really messed up is as soon as he lands,
Think about him. He's going to control so much space. Early on the throw means a back throw. 4 bars of drive gauge gone for Bonchan there.
Yo, get decked. Wait a minute. Target combo of his own. Fights back to the middle of the screen. You know Bonchan doesn't want to be in the corner, but he definitely doesn't want to be in throw range either.
Scary spot for him, of course. Walking him down, and Bonchan plays it slow. Walking up. Whip punish lands a little too far for that sweep on punish counter. He finds a big hit.
Perfect spacing on that low forward. Gets a small combo back to the corner where we're going. And look, you spin that trying to hit me, I'm going to kill you for it. Get ready to get hit by a Mack truck of damage. Listen to the car. I want to be nowhere near it. Major damage. Spent all his bar to get that, but he was down around important win.
Yeah, and Zangief, it's a little weird for him to combo into his meter sometimes, right? So it could be an advantage to spend that against him, and you've got to do it to kill him there, of course. It means Itabashi has a big meter advantage here. The air approach from Bonchan again. A couple of times we've seen that demon flip already.
Yeah, the guillotine chop, one of his better options out of that demon flip as well. Look at the spacing Itabashi Zangief is using. That OD lariat, setting
Only
him
got
up.
the one hit on it, though, and now Bonchan low on drive gauge. You see him backing up. You want that drive gauge to come back, and Itabashi's on the prowl.
Low forward once again. Look at that range Bonchan's playing at. That low forward fireball, react to it range. But you can see Itabashi Zangief, what a dive kick placement.
Beat the armor on the heavy punch there because he hit so low on the toes. And every whiff is so scary now. Doesn't quite get a combo into the kill. But Itabashi whiffing that heavy punch. Bonchan with a jump in and the cancel into level 2.
Yo, pull him in.
You know that level 1's coming here for the Oki as well? No, he goes for the Borscht.
Dynamite!
Oh my
Dynamite talk! Have you ever had Borscht?
I don't want to.
I've had Borscht, and it did not look like that, I can tell you that.
I hope it didn't taste like that.
It definitely didn't taste like that. I went back for seconds. It definitely didn't taste like that.
Game 1, Itabashi Zangief looking solid here. That cross-cut, like turnaround lariat was so good from that stand light kick on the starter from Bonchan, and that's character specific. In this matchup, you can do light Tatsu, heavy Tatsu mid-screen against Zangief.
Oh, I legit didn't know that. Hold on.
Oh man, tap heavy punch. He's been doing that a lot to try to beat the fireballs.
I like this. Teleport to the corner. You can typically set it with a button. It'll catch anything you do on wake up, but I like the patience. Oh, OD fireball knocked down again. You gotta be careful playing this range because you give Zangief one hit, he takes the momentum back, sometimes his position, but this is damage he wants. Itabashi Zangief fight back to the middle of the screen. That's a medium punch one. That hurts.
Not dead, but one more. Gas can do it. He wakes up. He burns himself out. No. This is scary. Does he jump? Does he run away? He goes for pressure here. Itabashi with the chase down on the knee. The drive rush combo should be the kill. Up a game, up around just like that.
All right. All right. What are you going to do to switch it up, Itabashi?
Oh, he tried the lariat and he lost so much drive gauge because of that.
Oh, wait a minute. calling out the tap parry, gets the throw.
Whip on it, but too far for the chops, and now burnout's going to be a problem.
Oh, my man's looking dry. He's looking thirsty. Still hitting buttons, though. Still hitting
fighting. Even through this burnout. Goes for the back, that doesn't work out. Bonchan, the double fireball for the kill. Putting that round up there.
The way Bonchan uses his resources is so good. He knows he doesn't have any chances to get these big hits, especially with Zangief with this big life bar. I like what he's doing. Overhead.
Raw overhead, and then the backdash just in case there's a command grab or something like that, trying to bait something from Itabashi. Oh. Safe on block, command grab. Huge damage on that.
The real fear is starting to kick in. Drive rush into SPD, something you really got to be careful of. Oh.
Level 3 on deck too, there's so much meter. Scary spot. You have the snap kicks now. Oh, picking apart the drive gauge.
Okay.
Level 2, spend, he still has the wall bounce at the end of this, so he gets to juggle afterwards.
See what he does with it. Okay, gets the knockdown. Wow, neutral jump.
Oh yeah, that's a specific setup that you try to space things out to be safe. Not enough here, but look at the meter from Itabashi. Zangief, and
you're playing a dangerous game this close to Zangief, I know that. Yeah. The smoke alarm is definitely going off. I'm telling you right now, are you smoking in there? Are you cooking? What is that?
Man, it's 1-720 is so scary. Here he's just looking for an opportunity. The footsies, the whip punish, EX Lariat level 3. That's the kill from Itabashi.
Look at the lights. Get your ass in this air though. Get your ass in this air though. Oh.
And you see that smile on Itabashi's face. That's the worst thing you could see. That's how you know he's having way too much fun out of there. First 2 games go to him just like that.
Bro, if a grappler player smiles like that, they're having too much fun. I'm not a fan.
That's not good.
I'm not a fan. All right.
And it was his birthday. Like, he's way too happy.
I know. He's like, I'm owed these grapples. I'm supposed to get these. It was my birthday. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, we caught the jump. What a hiccup from, but he was a little late on the drive cancel, and Bonchan spending all that drive gauge to get out of there now.
I like that, though, because that definitely looked like a reset from Itabashi. Like he was going to go for an SPD. Guillotine.
Oh, I like the jump back, too. He knows the air approach is coming from Bonchan because his drive gauge is so low, he can't stay on the ground.
And I like the drive rush to close the distance, push him closer to that corner. That way he can force the guess even hard. And now Bonchan just jumps out of there, makes him force the jump to get out of there, and now he's taking full control.
Nice. Clinical round, and that air option was the only moment that he could make it out of the corner after that as drive gauge stabilized. Well played there from Bonchan.
Oh, I like that little bait right there. Drive rush, crouch jab. Counter hit confirmed. I like that. Still gets the adamant flame knockdown. Tries to go for the trade combo. Bonchan ready. Zangief not ready.
Yeah, now position in the corner. He's like one good hit away from here. Very close to building that level 3. Not quite on it just yet, though.
Next hit can't kill, though. Ooh, back dash.
No, way too slow, and that's going to be an easy punish here. Bonchan putting one on the board.
Okay, what an answer back. Once again, this is best of 5 versus 3. Bonchan still has a chance. Winner's side, of course, but you want the placement going higher into winners.
And you see that wry smile again on Itabashi. Still cheesing despite that loss. And Bonchan doing a better job of like catching the approaches of Itabashi Zangief here and not getting kind of put into a slugfest.
I also like the fact that he's kind of staggering his offense, mixing in the throws, making him use that tap parry to take advantage of it.
Oh, he's ready, but that's an expensive anti-air, although he gets the command grab after building back that drive gauge.
And definitely worked the damage now.
Yeah, he's chilling. Block, charge, drop kick. Wait, holds the parry. Now his drive gauge is so low he had to jump, and now he feels the pressure.
Oh, tried to armor through, but he gets hit by the overhead. Bonchan. First round, game 4, his favor.
Yeah, he's getting behind on the drive gauge, and it's forcing Itabashi to commit the running bear grab. Surprising him there, and now corner pressure. Huge chance for Itabashi with the whip punish.
That was such a good whip punish. Hits a button on wake up, he's going to eat a lot of damage because of this.
Yeah, bad spot now. Frame kill, crosscut DP, he's ready for it.
Back throw. Oh, he's keeping him on his toes. And the positioning. Low forward into DI, not close enough to get the wall, though.
Oh, he heard it was his birthday. He tried for the H-check, but it worked anyway on hit, and one more for the round. Wake up sweep!
Same side. They trade. Itabashi cannot take any hit.
Oh my God, the loyal fan!
To work. We're going for a ride. Look at the lights. Get your ass in this air. We're going for a ride. Oh.
And if you're Bonchan, you know his heart skipped a beat. He was so close to closing out that round, getting that game, and now you know it's starting to creep in. That
fear,
uncertainness of like, well, I was so close and everything was going okay. At least you got the meter off.
No one talks about the fear. Only Justin Wong has talked about the fear of grapplers and how he hates them. This is exactly what he was talking about.
He can smell your fear. You have to be careful here. Bonchan playing nice and slow. You can feel it. Itabashi knows that he's got to wrestle in there and make something happen.
Slight fireball, they're playing with it. But
Back that. You have to be so careful. Those minus frames against Zangief, you just let's rip that light SPD. So back actually makes a lot of sense. Tap parry on the approach. Just a small punish, nothing too big there. Oh my god!
Oh my god! 50. Let me get half. I'll take half. I'll take half.
He just exploded. That's so much life. And the whip punish, he doesn't get it.
The tap parries, they're starting to add up. Not close enough to get the combo. Itabashi, what are you gonna do? Oh, one bar.
Raw headbutt, and he tried to beat a DP there. Bonchan doesn't go for it.
Backdash. He doesn't want any part of it. My man is, look at the feet. He's just walking him down. He's just walking him down.
He's running for his life.
Oh my god, even the horse is shaking his head like, oh no. Oh!
It connects. He can't get the juggle, but he's got the corner.
Low forward once again. CA is on the table. Bonchan risking some drive. It might cost him the set. Itabashi's in.
Here.
Bro.
It's time.
Or actually, iced coffee. I'll take iced coffee.
That's the one. There's the heavy whirlwind. That one beats jumps. And then the light whirlwind will check you from full screen. He's going to throw those two. Try to throw off Itabashi here. Mix between them.
This is exactly what I was talking about. Sends out the OD whirlwind and still catches the tail end of that jump with the roundhouse.
Yeah, Kevin trying to play it slow here. There's the light one. Very, very smart of him. Covers the grounded approach there.
Oof.
Oh,
Oof.
wrong combo. He tried to do medium into heavy kick, and he just got raw heavy kick.
Oh, he's stuck in this corner. Backdash on the throw. Too late for the SPD. Perfect parry on the armored punch, and that's going to be the first round. Damn, that was fast.
And the interaction there, too. You saw that he threw the fireball. Itabashi sees it, and he goes for the heavy punch to armor through, and then Dual Kevin ready with that response. He responded to the answer to the answer. There's light whirlwind shots. Then he throws the heavy or the medium to try to catch the jump preemptively. He's mixing up those zoning options.
And look at Geef just walking forward. A lot of times you don't mind him really playing back, but he's always going to close that distance. But obviously playing a lot closer to normal. Parry on the OD, spins the drive reversal to get the knockdown, get closer to that corner. It's not going to take much for Geef to get the lead in this match. Maybe just a rare spinning SPD.
Yeah, and he's losing space. Dual Kevin is getting walked down now to the corner, so he's trying to be more active. There's the running bear grab.
Look at the waves. And this is exactly what I was talking about. Stuck in this corner. Dual Kevin needs to get out. The slam. Now, oh, the people's elbow.
Easy peasy, just like that. He took so much space on the ground. Kevin was so worried about the jump, he didn't want to spit out more whirlwind shots. So Itabashi Zangief, good recognition. Nice interruption on the approach.
Knowing those buttons are really stubby, sets up the level 2 after the knockdown. What do you do with it? You see what he did there. Dashed into it, dissipates so much faster. Finds the medium punch, knockdown. This is a great spot for Itabashi Zangief.
Into the corner already. He's got the whirlwind shots a little far on that, and scary stuff. Spaced out heavy kick. Itabashi locked and loaded, and he just mistimed that perfect parry on the heavy punch. Nice whip punish.
Okay, knockdown in this corner. Really need to be careful now. You can see Itabashi just scouting, waiting.
Oh, he's scheming hard.
Hunting the prey.
There's the anti-air. Oh my, bro, the patience from both of them.
The fact that he was sitting in front of Zangief that long without moving, yeah, you're crazy. He's got 3 bars, bro.
Uh-oh, drive rush is successful. This could be the beginning of something terrifying.
Light punch SPD. You're in death's range. Don't let him clip you.
Level 2 for the confirm. He can do the neutral jump extender off this after the heavy kick. Barely built it. Good awareness there from Dual Kevin. And you could feel Itabashi on the prowl.
Yeah, you can see the hands start to like gyrate. His hands, the finger movement. That's I'm about to grab you. I'm about to grab you. Look at the grabby hands of Zangief.
Yeah, and the thing about this, nice interruption on that from Itabashi. He's so ready. The thing about this is you just can't let him begin to implant the fear, right? The minute one, a couple of series goes right for Itabashi, you know that it's going to be lights out. So Kevin's just got to stay composed like this.
Defensive throw right there, especially after that interaction. Bad move, especially considering it's going to give Rashid the middle of the screen. And now he's got the corner. And now you got to fight your way out. What a crouch short. Spins a little meter.
Yeah, the whip punish didn't want to believe in it, though. Dual Kevin playing it nice and safe. Went for the stuff, and he got the trade combo off it because the extra frame advantage from that drive rush.
Oh, another throw. A scenario. The next exchange could end around the DI. Itabashi Zangief wasn't ready for it. He's playing at a crazy speed right now.
Yeah, I love that he was so active right there, just caging him up. And look at these approaches from Kevin. He's down to take up more space instead of committing to the zoning, which is what he did in the first game.
And you can see him putting himself right outside that range where you have to hit a bigger button from Zangief to actually make it count. OD spinning mixer to stop the pressure, but look at the drive bar from Dual Kevin.
Yeah, that's the problem. You fought out, but now you're low on drive gauge. One more hit as burnout here. So Dual Kevin's trying to run. He does not want to fight this.
Once again, he's getting walked down. Look at the positioning on the screen. He's getting closer and closer and closer to that corner. This should be the round. Itabashi Zangief in the second game, getting around, stopping the bleeding. What's next?
And Kevin has not been on the back foot too much this set so far, so this could be the beginning of it. Whip punish light kick from Zangief, one of his best options in footsies for stuff like that.
He's been using so much of this stand medium, and I love it. I talked about before how Rashid has these stubby buttons. That stand medium punch is one of the best options he has.
Double headbutt. He goes for the regular throw now, one guess away.
The spine
walk
buster,
back.
the headbutt, the confirm, the perfect. Itabashi Zangief ties up the set here.
You saw that smile on his face. We mentioned that on the winner's side.
Bro, Geef says, I'm just built different. Yo!
And he says, wow. That's a scary guy.
Bro, he said, nah, bro. The wind, the earth, nor the clouds. I'm just built different. Yo, Geef, the bars.
And this is another Zangief in top 3. We saw, obviously, 2 if you count Mena and Kobayan in that top 8 of EVO Japan as well. This character is a force to be messed with, man. He's a scary being.
The ruined lab. The glass is moving.
And you see the test subject in the background, too.
Right?
Okay, and Kevin back to a little bit more whirlwind shot at the start of this round, playing a little less of that ground game, a little bit more fireball control.
And definitely giving up a lot of the ground control, not going for so many fireballs like you said before. But that opens up Itabashi Zangief to contest that ground game so much more, and it's giving him a half-life lead already.
Yeah, wow. What a whip punish from Kevin.
Gets the medium punch spinning mixer. Free follow-up after you get the punish counter. Pops him up high enough, and you can see him teasing that range.
Little two-tap, and now the fireballs again, looking for the air approach. Other side, but he does end up closer to the corner. That's a good front throw to get rid of that, though. Try to armor through, didn't make it in time. Kevin, a lot more whirlwind shot in this game. That's got to be on Itabashi's mind. Drive impact, scary for that. The jump medium kick early, scary for that. Wow, he had medium kick 3 times in a row.
Not close enough to get the SPD. That's why you see Itabashi really okay with hitting these buttons at this range. Dual Kevin starting to freeze up, and you can see that it's happening. Itabashi Zangief scouting that it's happening, and now he's starting to do a running bear grab. Now he's starting to hit these buttons a lot more confidently, knowing that Dual Kevin isn't going to take to the air.
Yeah, and Dual Kevin is like, I threw 7 fireballs and you never jumped. Like, you know, he's thinking about it. Wow, what a scary stuff on that, though. Headbutt.
After the headbutt, you're like, anything could happen.
Yeah, and Kevin's been throwing so many whirlwind shots to try to bait Itabashi to jump. He hasn't jumped yet. You know he's still thinking about it, and if he goes back to the whirlwind shot and it gets jumped, it's going to be a bad feeling.
Oh, wow. Runs up, gets the hit, did believe in the confirm. Still has the life lead. 4 throw to the corner, level 2, coming right up.
Wind, the neutral here. You got to guess. Parry on wake up to beat this is going to be the option, but then the guess afterwards is the bad one. What a stuff again!
Oh my God, he steals a turn and you are in danger. The smoke alarm is going off. SPD, he went for a reset. Punish counter there.
Got to be careful for the level 2. Oh my God.
You're playing a dangerous game. You're just going to throw that at that range. SPD, put him to sleep.
And you saw the roar from Itabashi when he landed that one. He is 1 game away here.
On my side.
My man said the wind is always on my side.
It is. And Kevin's having a think here, man. Despite trying to condition Itabashi, he is not falling for anything. He's a wall on this neutral, just giving so many problems so far for Dual Kevin. The crowd chanting for him.
We know where we are. Y'all can make some noise for y'all, boy. Yeah.
Here it is. We'll see if he can find an adjustment here. If it's more ground approach with drive rush, which is what he tried in the second game. If it's more fireballs, which is the first and third, have to see if he changes things up again and just goes for more normals maybe.
Grand final showing is on the line, so you know these guys are going to leave it all on the table right here.
A lot more fireball. Just charge fireball, regular fireball, mixer, trying to make the approach look a little different.
And he was really not showing that the first time in the first games they played before. Using the spinner mixer power up from that position, he's not shown before, so it's really good that he's absolutely. Oh no, spine buster. Wait a minute. The knees in front. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh my God, that's like 35%.
Ooh, and he barely caught him there. Big one for Kevin to hit. Parry drive rush with, and the whip punish. He's one a couple of more boots away. These trades are not good for Kevin here, but Itabashi just on the prowl, just pulling up on him. Look at him go.
Yo, that stand medium kick doing work, and then the DI. That has happened to me so many times online. It's happened to me so many times online.
And now set point for Itabashi here. The first DI he's even done through a whirlwind shot. Stuffed the chop there that time. Joel Kevin makes it in first. Ooh, trying to bait something there, doesn't find it. He does have level 2. Scary stuff, the 2-piece. Nothing more because it was the second hit that was counter instead.
Lots of blocking on the side of Dual Kevin right now. Oh, the running bear grab again.
He's like 2 big guesses away.
Oh my God. Dual Kevin, you need to do something. One more round. And he's got 3 bars into the level 3 Itabashi Zangief. It's going to grand finals. The crowd letting you know how they feel. The 44-year-old cashing his ticket.
Finals here at Combo Breaker, Korea versus Japan. Leshar versus Itabashi Zangief. Game 1. Let's see what they have on the table here. A lot of scary stuff about this matchup. Some of the big things is that Zangief has that early jump medium kick, and wow, Leshar so ready for that.
He's really trying to set the tone right now, going for that running bear grab, that OD running bear grab at that. So let's see what happens. Leshar, what's your answer? I love using the normals just to make sure Geef doesn't even get to that comfortable playing range. But now you got to look for the armor buttons because you know Geef is going to switch to him. You know Itabashi's going to switch to him.
Ooh, the 3-tap double drive rush.
Never mind. This is over.
I love the way he calls you a loser. The first round, Leshar. And the thing is, so I was mentioning at EVO Japan, he played 2 characters against Zangief. The first one he played was Terry. The other one he did play Ed against Zangief Blotto. So that's another thing that he does represent, although Itabashi getting going. He's very familiar with this matchup. There's a lot of Ed players in Japan, and hit confirms look good here for Leshar. Super ready.
Yo, the Ed looking sharp right now. More than Half-Life gone from Zangief's bar right now.
What a whip punish, though, with the medium kick there. Leshar, 1 hit away now. Hold in for the plus frames, and he finds the low. Not going to have level 3 here. Triple drive rush with the walk there. He's got the level 3 at the end. Nicely done on that. 11,000 life on Zangief to try to chew through. It's enough. Game 1 to Leshar, and Itabashi taking a look at the phone.
Damn, that was fast. So years ago, I saw Itabashi coming off the stage at a Capcom Cup, and I was like, yo, bro, what's in the phone? He's like, it's notes on players. He told me this years ago. He's like, it's notes on players. I make sure that I have notes on players, and I love the fact that he continues to do so.
He must have something written down. He's like, I got to grab that guy.
You know what? Notes. Grab him.
Notes. He's going to jump the grab.
All right, here we go. Vite por ahí.
It's a good stage theme, of course. First game, pretty convincing, and we'll have to see what Itabashi does to alter the approach. That's always the problem in this matchup. How does Zangief make it in? Does he use the armor? Does he use the jump? Does he use the running bear grabs? It's just whip punishes. There's the armor.
Yeah, like you said before, calling it out. Gets the big hit, puts himself in burnout because of it, though. What are you going to do with it?
Yeah, he is looking like Noah the Prodigy. 10 seconds into the round, just burnt out.
Noah the Gray himself.
Noah the Gray.
Armor to get through the snatcher.
Oh, that could have been a fat SPD. Leshar still running for his life despite him not even being in burnout.
And that kill rush, that backdash, he's using it to get out of trouble, but he puts himself in the corner. Actually, more trouble. Don't get SPD, you're dead.
That's the danger. Itabashi Zangief, I love that he went for meaty crouching jab. It would have beat EXDP or level 1. And then he goes for the command grab after because he knows Leshar wants to like parry or block, you know, expecting that meaty jab. So, smart response.
Ooh, not sure what he went for there.
He did the wrong combo. I wonder if that's Mai in his hands doing crouching medium punch.
I think you're right, man. That's the thing about playing multiple characters. You got to remember every combo when you get that hit. And Itabashi Zangief only got one character. It's the grappler. You don't need a combo. I just need a motion.
Oh, 0 on block, and yeah, he's going to cancel on the level 2 instead. Get the side swap. Jumps over, and now DI or not is the guess, and he does find it. He can't kill here, though.
He cannot kill. So I'm looking for a DI reset.
No, a throw. Has a frame kill, and instead Itabashi has stuff to wake up with. Oh my.
Wow. And he's got the bar.
The foreground, background punching bag. Leshar putting that round up there. That was a scary one. Itabashi tried to scramble, and he's been spending way more drive gauge to get in this. Yeah, you see the drive rushes. He's been doing it on block and hit as well to try to get in there and make it happen. Empty jump over.
I like that, though. He's not going for a button a lot of times. He's keeping the guess there on Leshar. That's going to make him second guess what happens after the jump.
Oh, I like the surprise drive rush. Caught Itabashi off guard.
Ooh, caught the counter hit. Leshar, what pressure in this corner after the knockdown and the screen control. I said the pressure after the knockdown, the screen control.
Next hit could be it for Leshar here as well. Itabashi, that could be a punish. Should be the drive rush, should be the kill. Level 3 available. He spits the fireball instead. Leshar, one game away from a reset. Damn. Just like that.
Damn. I was thinking the same thing, person behind me. Wake up level 3. I'm a scrub, though. I'm a scrub, though. You can't. You saying that out loud don't prove nothing. I want you to know that.
It's easy to say when you're a spectator.
It's easy to say. I would have did the blah, blah, blah. Sure you would have. You would have died, too.
Yeah, that's how it all goes.
Yeah, that's how it all goes. Y'all be tailgating at home in y'all underwear. That's crazy. I would have did the blah, blah, blah. And Ma, I would have won. Can I have some pizza rolls? That's literally what would happen.
Wow, that sounds good right now.
That does sound good right now. Here we go.
See the backsway there on the kill rush. It was probably a heavy one, so he was looking for the anti-air from Leshar, and that's why he got away from there. Wow, what dude, his neutral is insane.
It's so good. He uses just the correct buttons at a lot of times to make you challenge, make you second guess what you want to go for, and he really makes you pay because it does a lot of damage.
Dude, the walk under, this is a spacing masterclass from Leshar right now. Oh, and the media, he gets double medium punch there. It's a manually timed stand medium punch so that he can get that combo on regular hit. And just like that, reset point to Leshar in a bit of a beatdown so far.
And the reset is, I'm going to tell you right now, the only good thing about this right now, Itabashi saying he has multiple games. Big jump in, but you know he's not done yet. Ooh, if he would have baited that, the SPD would have been glorious.
Leshar looking too ready. The chop afterwards, trying to catch him. He gets the crouching medium kick. Lots of damage on this as well. He's one good hit away.
Still got bars. Still got 3 of them, actually. The next interaction can kill. Oh. And just like that, we got a reset to Grand Finals.
And you know Itabashi is deep in thought. There were so many problems for him that got presented there. And where do you start, right? Like, is it the approach? Is it the defensive choices? Is it how he's structuring his offense? Reformulating everything here between these two sets to try to come up with a better solution for the winner side grand finals. And look at that wry smile creeping up onto his face.
I mean, look, in all honesty, look, you got to get more grabs, right? But it's more about keeping a character like Ed stationary. That kill rush back or forward, it's really going to make you second guess a lot, especially when he's holding Snatcher, right? And even if you have the reaction to DI properly, he's not going to give you that. He's going to do short charge, fast charge, mix in some fireballs as well. He's really keeping you on your toes. I'm not sure what Itabashi has to do to get it outside of more damage and making sure it counts.
Yeah, my question is he going to lean on more armor? Is he going to try to regular drive rush more? There's so many questions here. Is he going to try to for the air approach more? You know, is he going to gamble a bit? I'm curious to see.
Well, we go to the Zangief theme. Let's see if it helps him out a little bit. Grand Finals reset, the kill rush. He calls it out with the drive rush forward stand medium.
Missed time check there. When he went for the chop after. I like the crouch like hit from Leshar. Caught the parry. Oh, not in time. He charged the heavy punch instead of just tapping it. That's a punish. Easy one. And you see Itabashi's side after a whiff. Oh, the timing with the delay as well.
Oh, wow. Made it whiff.
Yeah, I like that. And this is going to be double rush. Level 1 available just in case. And it's more of the same so far in our reset.
You see him getting a lot more active in that neutral game. It made Leshar just take us a beat back, but it didn't stop the fact that he got that first round. This is a reset, so we got to get to 3 again. Leshar looking like he's on pace to do just that. Back throw. And this is exactly what I was talking about. You see him use DI versus Snatcher, but if he shortens it, if he KO rushes out of it, you really do have to think about the mix. And sometimes he can go for that throw. So
wow, an anti-air crushing medium kick, even using all the normals, every angle, just completely sniped. Oh, that's a lot of drive gauge from Leshar, though. And the level 2, this is going to probably be a jackhammer.
Jackhammer! Oh, just the suplex, the hanging vertical.
Oh, and the walking SPD. Wait a minute now, chopping him. Drive gauge getting low, and now he's burnt.
Oh, wake up, level 1, Leshar, you genius. He's got one more, too. Snatcher.
Oh, and that's going to be a wall stun here. Jump back lariats. Pop him up. The Borscht at the end of this is going to be the kill. It's a round for Itabashi Zangief.
Stops that round count. Bleed gets one on the board. First game of the reset. We're tied rounds.
And you got to see violence. For Itabashi to win this, it needs to be violent. What a combo from Leshar. He hits 7 different geometry angles.
Working on the third bar right now. 2 on the side of Itabashi Zangief. You can see he's not afraid to walk up in that space of Snatcher. Parry up close. Backdash. You can see Leshar starting to worry. Didn't get the counter hit, but he gets it that time.
And he's going to dump the meter on this, even with 11K. That's a 3-bar cash out from Leshar. The mid-range whiff punishing, everything about this has been extremely robotic. And there hasn't been an opportunity. And his losers bracket run has been wild, even before this top 8. Leshar beating so many good players as well. I mean, if he plays perfect, does he not deserve to win the tournament?
I mean, yes, he definitely deserves to win the tournament if he's playing perfect. It's all about playing Geef and making your opponent make mistakes, though, right? You want them to be afraid. You want them to freeze up just so you can get that SPD. Once again, you don't need a combo. You just need one throw.
Look at him go. Back to back to back. Itabashi not defending it yet. Tap heavy punch and whiffs the sweep. And he's ready instead. The perfect parry.
Oof. Oh, drops the combo, though.
Slightly misspaced out of the corner there, so it didn't work. Wow!
Damn, the reaction. Big damage. What are you going to do with it? Drive rush? SPD. That was medium punch. So actually, that might have been a fierce.
And back to the wall, made that scary. Oh, he did the wrong combo. Chance here for Itabashi. Oh my, he's all in. It's wrong now. Chip is a factor. You got to make a guess on this, and he's wrong. Leshar closing the door on another winnable round.
Bro, that was looking so good for a few seconds for Zangief, Itabashi. Oof.
Oh, whip punish. Now it's time to game. The perfect parry, though.
I like that. Both of them waited knowing they had no guaranteed situation there.
Whip punish again. Every single option just perfectly represented, and Leshar not giving him opportunities.
I like him using the knees to get over. The recovery is a little different. It throws off the timing. Oh my God. SPD.
Offense time. Itabashi with the knees in there again.
Oh, medium punch rip for sure. Oh, I thought he was going to edge. Okay. Leshar in trouble now. 1 round, still on the reset. Drive rush. Give me the medium punches.
Can he make it happen? Again, he stuffs the anti-air. This is how you game. You need it to get a little ugly.
Ooh, using the knees.
Make it happen. That's what he's got to do. He's trying to make Leshar crack, and Leshar swinging at the air right now. That's going to be the kill. Itabashi Zangief proves that he can bleed.
1 game. 1 game.
Steve, this is how it starts.
This is how it starts. This is how the fear begins.
This is what you need. A player like this who's that perfect, you have to show them their mistakes. And once they don't believe they're perfect, you can show them that it's true.
Make them bleed. Oh, I like the challenge. Didn't get the punish, though. That's good news for Zangief.
We'll see that timing from Leshar. Sweep for the frame kill, goes for the throw, and a chance again.
Oh, look at that. And this is what I was talking about. I don't need a combo. I just need to throw you. I'm not dead. So I still got a chance. That's 2 throws.
Oh, and he's ready with the OS that time.
That's still 2 throws, but now you're dead.
Look at him go, Leshar. A couple of swings didn't go his way, but he started to scrap right back. Pulls him in, plus frames. He finds the perfect parry, or the parry attempt. Oh my.
Ugh. Look at that, all that work. I'm gonna grab you one time and you're gonna think about your life. Or the lack thereof. Got you. Telegraphs the jump, snatcher perfectly placed.
Oh, and he finds the throw afterwards. This round suddenly looking very scary. The drive gauge from Itabashi is so low. Oh, sweep.
Gets the hard knockdown. Wow.
He went all in. He's burnt. He's got to make it happen right now or Leshar's going to get too much control.
Oh, what are you gonna do? You know he's gonna, he did spin it. Oh no.
Oh my God, he has one more chance before he gets chipped. And he gets it, the loyal fans.
Sit down. Spins it all. That was an expensive round right there. Leshar with full 3-bar.
Yeah, and Leshar has so much meter, as you just mentioned. That's so scary. The level 2 combos, level 3 for the cash out. Itabashi's ain't got to be feeling the pressure here. He's down a lot. He caught him mashing.
But a lot of these exchanges aren't that bad for Itabashi Zangief. He literally is going to get this back with one exchange. Nope.
Oh, he's too far. He's just mashing SPD.
I already knew what was up. I already knew what was about to happen. Oh,
the whip punish. It's getting sloppy. This is what Itabashi wants. He wants action. But Leshar is ready. It's time to dream. One bounce. That's the big body combo. He knows it. Into the corner. Dash, dash. Itabashi's got no bar for DI counters here. This is scary stuff. It's scary. What is he going to do? Jabs out.
He's got his bar back with punish with the drive. And that is going to be game number 2 for Leshar. One more game, and he will be our Combo Breaker 2025 champion. Itabashi Zangief thinking hard right now before he goes back to rematch, and he goes right back in, committing to the thought, committing to the dream that he can take out Leshar.
Yeah, and it's impressive. He knew the big body specific combo right there, even though he's been playing a lot of Mai this tournament. Itabashi got hit by it, and excellent stuff from Leshar. He finds the early hit.
Ooh, needs to be careful. Too much of a delay there.
Oh, he fights out with the DP as well, and so far been controlling so much space. Itabashi going to the dropkick. We haven't seen that as an option so far.
Yeah, not in this set anyway. Once again, mixing up the jump options. Leshar really second-guessing what he should do in some of these jump situations.
Oh, my chop.
Oh, that jump.
He's trying to empty jump to bait the crouching medium kick that time because Leshar's been doing it so much, and now he's burned. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, my.
He needs to be real careful right now. Oh, the big jump in.
He just needs
Itabashi.
one. He just needs one command grab will kill. Anything will kill. This is so scary. He hit the button, but he didn't believe. It's too slow. That's going to be the SPD.
Okay, okay. He's up around, still down a game. This is not out of his wheelhouse just yet. This is not out of his wheelhouse just yet. He's teching the throws. He's looking sharp. Itabashi looks like he's prepared to take this to a final game.
Oh, oh. That's going to be punish counter. It's expensive to get in there and combo, though. Leshar spent a lot of drive gauge.
And we've seen what happened when he's put himself in a drive gauge deficit. He's really in trouble.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's time to gamble.
3 bars on the side of Itabashi Zangief. He can't close this out.
Oh, and Leshar closing the door on that option. Doesn't spend the level 3. He has loyal fans.
He's got to spin that.
It's a level 2 instead.
Jackhammer. Oh, just a suplex.
One guess away. The knee, the low. He's got the hit. It's not enough, Leshar. Can you believe? Can you guess? He's wrong. Final game between these two, and he's laughing like a madman.
Oh, no. Oh, no. He pulled back out his phone. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is danger. Danger. Is anybody cooking? The smoke alarm. Do you hear that?
He knows it's one more, and it's time to find out if Leshar is truly perfect. Final game, final set of Combo Breaker.
Combo Breaker, if you would like Itabashi Zangief to take it, make some noise. Yo, what about Leshar? He's right there. If you would like him to take it, make some noise. Oh, wow, they really want Itabashi Zangief to win.
Oh, who doesn't at this point? Look at him go. It's the perfect play versus the laughing madman, and he's trying to make the gambles work.
I love the challenge. Charge on the armor.
Look at him walk. Look at the anti-air. Leshar's anti-air with 17 options so far. And this set, he just pulls up. The knee. Oh, beating combo. Does he gamble? Does Leshar go all in? He went all in with the drive gauge. He just does the lariat on block.
Not the smartest thing to do, but the side switch, I like the option. DI as well, he's gonna have 2 bars, but he's gonna charge it. And just like that, Leshar is 1 round away from becoming your Combo Breaker 2025 champion. Itabashi Zangief, give me another round.
Oh, he throw tech, but there was no punish. Can Leshar stay perfect for 1 more round? That's the question.
Give me 1 more round. After this, I don't care who wins.
Oh, the jump in. Wow, the range on that. And what a confirm from Itabashi. Zangief. He's down on drive gauge, though, and so is Leshar.
Back throw. Great choice right there. Knows he's at a deficit, puts himself in the corner.
Huh. Oh, scary stuff. Leshar successfully defends, though.
Kill rush back just to make sure he's out of that range. Stand medium kick. We haven't seen it in a while. Challenges with the OD uppercut.
The jump in. No anti-air. No anti-air again. He whips. He's burnt.
Jeez.
Oh my god, oh my, Leshar's in trouble. There's a whip punish. He didn't believe. The DI is ready. How is he ready?
How is he ready? 3 bars though. 3 bars though. If he gets the job done, you better spend it.
My sweep. 1 hit away, and Leshar's fighting out a burnout. He's almost there. He's 1 more hit away. The anti-air looks good. Leshar just needs 1 to be the champ.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god, he needs 1, Steve. Just 1 hit.
Oh, jeez. Baited, and that's gonna do it. Leshar, your Combo Breaker 2025 champion. He's gonna set the pace for the CPT this year. And when I tell you it was a path, oh my gosh, it was a path.